Hello my internet friends and welcome back to The Waking Dreamer. So today, for the second time since I started this channel 5 months ago, it's time for Poets of the Fall. The first time I was sent a song of theirs was about 2 weeks ago, 2 to 3 weeks ago. I was amazed, absolutely beautiful. So it was the Carnival of Rust, and very interesting lyrics, beautiful voice. Later on, I discovered that the band has 3 permanent members. Is that correct? At least that's what was written in the comments. However, in that performance, there was a bunch of artists and musicians. There was I think 15 or 20. So 3 permanent members. Please let me know if that's correct. For today, a request of Poets of the Fall is a song called War, the official video. So for those who don't know, I choose the links based on recommendations by the audience, sometimes in the comment section, most of the times in Buy Me Coffee that people request. But I look for both the Buy Me Coffee app for the requests that the patrons request, and in the comment section what people request. So today it is the song called War, official video. Let's see, subtitles are on. Okay, let's dive in. I've never heard this before, and the first song that I listened to has set a really high bar. So let's see if this follows through.
Standing on a broken field, white crippled wings beating the sky, the harbingers of war with their nature revealed, and our chances flowing by. If I can let the memory heal, I will remember you with me on that field.
This song, this is a topic that is seldom on the menu of any band or artist. So the topic of war and support of people who are on the front lines and what helps them. So the only song that comes to mind is Brothers in Arms by Dire Straits. What the hell is wrong with me? Why did it take me 2 seconds to remember Dire Straits? Sometimes I feel like I'm 100 years old. And so this is it's different than that song, but the meaning, the theme is similar, and this feels much more. It's not rock, but it's got some elements of rock. It's a much more rhythmic and much harder than the first song. That's just beginning. I don't know how to qualify it yet. Let's continue.
Turn the page, I need to see something new. For now my innocence is torn. We cannot linger on this stunted view, like rabid dogs of war.
The voice is his voice could be in any band. So this voice can be in any rock band that I know. Very very clear, precise, follows rhythm, follows every lands on every phrase correctly. So high quality voice. Poets of the Fall. I wonder until 2 weeks ago I never knew they existed. Today's music industry makes no sense whatsoever.
With our destinies entwined, when I thought that I fought without a cause, you gave me the reason why. With no one wearing their real face, it's a whiteout of emotion, and I've only got my brittle bones to break the fall. When the love in letters fade, it's like moving in slow motion, and we're already too late if we arrive at all.
Okay, this is the part of the song that I enjoy the most, because this is the lyrics here are really really good. So if you watched my first reaction to Poets of the Fall, you'll know that to me lyrics are not a nice thing to be added in a song. Lyrics are this large chunk which are extremely important inside a song. Without the lyrics, it might as well be an instrumental, go back to Beethoven and Mozart. So there's a purpose and reason for lyrics. So lyrics in this part are really really good. Okay, turn back all the way here. Really interesting lyrics.
With no one wearing their real face, it's a whiteout of emotion, and I've only got my brittle bones to break the fall. When the love in letters fade, it's like moving in slow motion, and we're already too late if we arrive at all. And then we're caught up in the arms race, an involuntary addiction, and we're shedding every value our mothers thought. So will you please show me your real face, draw the line in the horizon, 'cause I only need your name to call the reasons why I fought. When I thought that I fought this war alone, you were there by my side on the front line, and we fought to believe the impossible. When I thought that I fought this war alone, we were one with our destinies entwined. When I thought that I fought without a cause, you gave me the reason why.
One thing not to remember. So this kind of nature is the nature I love. So I'm a person. I've been around summer and the coast and the beaches, and so I'm not impressed. If for instance, in terms of, let's say, United States, the last place I'd like to live is Florida or California. Oh, it's sunny. There's a lot of sunshine. Fuck no. So this looks beautiful. So forests, lakes, mountains, creeks, absolutely beautiful. The fresh air there. It's there are parts of Croatia that are like that. So I would love to one day to be able to live when some things are resolved in life. Perhaps when I'm retired, like 20, 30 years from now, like a cottage somewhere on a lake, somewhere where it's in the middle of the summer, it's cold. So I don't mind the cold. Oh, beautiful. Now back to the song. This band is really unique. I'm trying to place them in a genre. I guess it's somewhat very difficult. Very difficult. There were elements, unlike the first song, there were elements of rock here, and the singer is someone who would definitely blend into any rock band. I wonder. So let me know, guys. What are the names of the three permanent band members, if they are free, as I was written in the first song? Who writes the lyrics? Who writes the songs? All the information above and below. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing and liking the videos. That helps a lot, costs you nothing, and you'll get notifications for future videos. And one thing also on the theme of this song, on people who go to war and lose connection to reality of their own lives that are left behind. It's a problem with any society that's been in war, because people they travel to these foreign, distant wars, and like any experiences in life changes you, and this kind of traumatic experience changes you always to the worst. You know, there's nothing beneficial to gain in such an experience. It drains of life, drains of energy, drains of hope, and imprints emotional damage on anyone who is not a sociopath, at least somewhat. So it's nice that someone remembers. So I can't believe that this is only the second song I can think of that addresses this issue. There were some songs in the 60s that were about war, but it didn't touch on the personal impact of war on individuals and their lives. It was the music back then. It was more about creating movements and fighting against power and government. So this is a nice change indeed. What are your thoughts? Please down below in the comments. Thank you for joining. Please subscribe and like. Hope you enjoyed this nearly as much as I did. I'm giving them a like. Subscribe is already. Thank you everyone. See you, hear you on the next one. Cheers folks.